So I moving to our next session. So it's an exclusive presentation by Mr. Mahesh Balakrishna, Development and Recognition Manager, India and Nepal from International Parkulate. And this exclusive session and presentation is on Become an IB World School with IB application. So I request Mr. Mahesh sir to be on stage and share his ideas on innovation and how we can become an IB World School with IBF applications. Over to you, Mahesh sir.
Hello and welcome to all participants of the World Education Summit and Awards 2020. World Education Summit, thank you for having us here. Today's topic is on becoming an IB World School. I'm Mahesh Balakrishnan, Development and Recognition Manager, India, Nepal and Bhutan. I primarily look after North India schools looking to get affiliated with the IB. I have a colleague in Mumbai, Vinayak Sudhakar, who looks after South India. I have over 20 years of experience across various domains, technology, consulting, public sector, and over 10 years in education, experience across higher education, K to 12, simulation, gamified learning, and I'm a teacher myself. Today, we will talk about how a school can become an IB World School. The process is fairly simplified. There are many myths surrounding the IB in India. Like IB students go overseas. IB needs expensive infrastructure. The documentation requirements are very high. Teacher training is not so easily available, or you don't find good IB teachers. I would say not at all true. Our students continue their higher education in India as well. IB doesn't specify on any expensive infrastructure. You can comply with national requirements and still be an IB school. IB online learning has always been available for teachers, and we always encourage schools to groom and develop their own teachers or existing teaching staff to become IB teachers. Today, we have schools across India in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Like you will find an IB school in Jammu, in Meerut, many in Rajasthan, like Bharatpur, Bhilwara, in Jodhpur, in Raipur, in Bhopal, in south of India, in Vijayawada, in Kanchipuram, and many other places. And we do get interest and inquiries and schools which embark across India. The IB is a not-for-profit foundation motivated by its educational mission focused on the student. The IB is a not-for-profit Swiss foundation set up in 1968. We have offices around the globe. I am part of the Singapore office, which takes care of schools from Australia, New Zealand, South Korea, Japan, China, all the way to India. Our currency for schools, when they're invoiced, is Singapore dollars. So a school in India would make payments in Singapore dollars. IB in India. First teaching started in India since 1976. That's quite some time back. There are about 200 authorized schools presently and growing. We have many more schools which are in various stages of candidacy. The middle years program and the diploma program, MYP and DP, are very well recognized by the Association of Indian Universities as equivalent to the national 10th board and 12th board. This is very important because many people ask us whether IB students can go on to study in Indian university. Definitely yes. There are other national and global university recognition statements which are available on our website. Please do have a look at them. Our schools offer IB education in various formats, including national and international curriculum models. That means a school could be offering an NCERT syllabus under the IB PYP framework, or you could have Montessori education in early years under the IB PYP framework. Perfectly possible and acceptable. Of course, there are many schools which also have taken a liberty of writing their own curriculum and character. We encourage that. Schools also follow the international curriculum model. So you can choose what suits your local communities. The IB continuum of international education spans over 5,000 schools and over 150 countries. And how it is delivered is through the IB mission statement of making the world a better place through education, through the IB learner profile attributes, which are timeless character traits. I'll talk more about that. We maintain quality through the program standards and practices across the globe. We have 4 exciting programs. The primary years program is suitable for students aged 3 to 12. It's transdisciplinary, focuses on the learner, and is very popular. It teaches children how to learn. We have the IB MYP or the middle years program. I call it the best middle school program available in India, one of the best. For classes 6 to 10. The world famous IB diploma program, well recognized by universities in India and overseas. The rigorous and very contextual, offered in grade 11 and 12. And the beauty about the IB diploma is the IB core, which includes extended essay, the theory of knowledge, community service through the creativity, action, and service. It remains our flagship program and in India. We also have a very nice program called the IB Careers Program. Very future looking, very nice program. Encourages students to follow their passion. You could do courses in information technology, in sports management. You could do internships, and you could go on to follow your passion or go on to higher education classes. That's the beauty about the IB Careers Program. We have schools which have adopted the IB Careers Program as well across the country and globally. So what is an IB education? Focused on the learners. Inquiry-based learning, driven by conceptual understanding, build skills. And we always focus on languages, on teaching multiple languages, national and international languages. intercultural awareness, global engagement, and rigorous content. You could think that this is new education policy of India, but yes, that's what we have been doing in our schools for many, many years. I was talking earlier about the IB learner profile. Technology may change. Schools may go through a pandemic. We have all gone through a very tough year. And we talk about skills of the future, but we believe that these are the essential traits which learners and the society should develop. We call them inquirers, knowledgeable, thinkers, communicators, principled, open-minded, caring, risk-takers, balanced, and reflective. And over a period of time, even our educators demonstrate these traits. Our classrooms are one of the most democratic in nature. We develop curious minds. Knowledge is delivered through the academics. We develop critical thinking skills, which is very essential for 21st century learners. Principled, open-minded, willing to accept other views, and different views can coexist. Risk takers, it's okay to do mistakes, to learn from them. That's very important as we go ahead. I'll come down to programs specifically. The IB program, the IB primary years program is for early years and primary schools. It's an inclusive program, focuses on the development of the whole child as an inquirer, both in the classroom and in the world outside. It's a transdisciplinary program focused on knowledge, concepts, skills, attitude, and action. Like I said, can be wrapped around any curriculum. And the beauty about it is that you can become a candidate school very quickly, and you can start your trial teaching very quickly. To become a IB PYP candidate school, you need to have teachers in place and you need to have students in place. It's important. And one of the important features of the IB is the PYP is the exhibition, which students really enjoy. The IB PYP has got something for everyone. It is a transformative and caring approach, builds a lifelong learning, builds a lifelong love for learning. It empowers the teachers to be the architects or the designers of learning. They are facilitators. There's collaboration, there's fun, there is essential agreement and more. Schools enjoy a flexible framework that adapts to different needs, cultures, and contexts. The IB PYP program is one of the fastest growing programs in India. And like I said, schools can have any curriculum, state board, CBS, NCERT, or Montessori, or any other framework can be wrapped around the IB PYP. We have the IB Middle Years program for ages 11 to 16, culminates in the equivalent of a 10th board to the MYPE assessment. Again, an on-screen examination, 8 subject areas with aims, objectives, and assessment criteria, at least 50 hours of teaching time for each subject group. You can have more. There are planners available for units of work. It is interdisciplinary and develops students to embrace and understand the connections between traditional subjects and the real world. A beautiful program, one of the best I've seen, helping students transition into senior secondary school and life thereafter. Irrespective of the curriculum you migrate into or you continue with, the IB MYP is the ideal middle school program. Like I said, we have a wonderful award-winning MYP e-assessment, where students undertake on-screen examinations for the 10th grade exams. There's a lot of e-portfolio work, coursework, and there's a personal project. Again, very nice. Students enjoy it, schools enjoy it, and teachers enjoy it. The IB diploma program is at grade 11 and 12. The IB diploma is very well recognized both in India and overseas. School can have separate sections or as an inclusive program. There are 6 subject groups available, and for India, we have made a few exceptions. Students can take 3 sciences if they have to enter NEET and others. Schools can apply for the IB diploma program even when the building is being constructed. You can start your teaching only once you become an authorized IB school. The IB diploma program prepares students for success at university and beyond. It is a rigorous program. Students who take 3 subjects at a standard level, 3 at a higher level. Okay, there's a lot of research work, a lot of collaboration, and they have to do the number of hours for extended essay, theory of knowledge, and CAS activities. Like I said, there are 6 subject groups. You have studies in language and literature, in language acquisition, which could be, say, Tamil, Hindi, Bengali, whichever you wanted. Individuals and societies, you have business and management, economics, geography, and so on and so forth. And then you have the core components, theory of knowledge. The core of the IB is the beauty about the IB diploma. A wonderful experience for students and teachers. I can share personal experiences. I have seen students go and build roads, students clean beaches, students do a lot of community work, clean old age homes, go and teach at old age homes, or do reading, many more activities. It can be very relevant for your own communities. The IB careers related program, like I said, has a core, which is the service learning, personal and professional skills, language development and reflective project. Students would take a career related study of their choice, could be design, could be filmmaking, could be ICT, could be accountancy or finance related courses, or sports management or event management. Then they would do between 2 to 4 IBDP subjects, and they would do internships and more. So the IB Careers program helps students to prepare for work in a knowledge society, to prepare for the future, to provide a locally relevant education, and to do away with the divide of academic versus practical. There are pathways available for further or higher education, employment, apprenticeship. We have schools in Ahmedabad and other places which offer the IB career-related program. So some questions and some myths and facts I wanted to answer. Like I said earlier, IB students study both in India and overseas. IB doesn't specify any 5-star infrastructure. You can have good learning spaces. You can do with the national prescription for school infrastructure. Both the MYP and DP are recognized in India. Teacher training is provided in school, in cities. Right now, due to pandemic, we are doing only online. And these are very affordable programs. And schools can take them, teachers take them all the time online. There's a myth that IB students cannot take admissions in Indian universities. Not at all. How is IB different from other curriculum in reality? We develop learners. It's an inquiry-based program. Our teaching and learning happens around concepts and context, not around rote learning. Students can move from one curriculum to another very easily because students learn how to learn. They can easily transfer from a local school to another city or country, wherever there's an IB school, or even to other systems of school or education. Typically, IB's authorization process takes between 18 months to 2 years and more. Depends on the readiness of the school. How committed are you towards the IB mission and towards teacher training? That makes the difference in terms of how quickly a school can become an authorized IB school. I will show a short video.
I think the IB diploma program puts the student in a center of a very global context.
the emphasis is on the process of knowing. Once they get their hands on the process, they will continue with that love for learning. So they are more interested in how to learn.
DP, it really gives you a lot of opportunity to challenge yourself.
I can learn to step out of boundaries without breaking the rules. Traditional schooling doesn't teach that.
They don't just understand individual subjects, they understand the context of those subjects. So I think they have a broader base of understanding how individual subjects fit into just knowledge as a whole.
It really integrates the community more. They become quite a part of the school because they're involved in the various activities.
It gives the students a much broader view of life and it prepares them in a much better way.
It allows for that flexibility to be able to meet different needs of students to maximize the potential.
The diploma program offers a wonderful opportunity. Once you're in university, the payoffs are enormous.
Our DP learners go off to university and they come back and they say, I feel really equipped for this. That confidence will carry them through further.
CAS gives me opportunity to be better at things that aren't strictly academic and help other people.
The extended essay, it really opens your mind and view on the world. If I were in another system, I wouldn't think of writing or researching on a topic in such depth.
Learning doesn't only happen in the classroom, but it's a continuous experience that should go on throughout your entire life.
In TOK, we basically question things like, how do we know what we know? Who determines what is right and wrong?
It sort of instills this life experience in you that you would use somewhere else, whether it is with your family when you grow up or with your friends.
You're always learning whilst you're on an adventure, and it's a personal adventure.
At the end of the diploma program, you have a very knowledgeable student.
So, like I said, the process of becoming an IB World School is fairly easy. Schools go through various stages. First is the consideration phase, where they consider becoming an IB school. They have discussions within the community, they do parent sessions, they do feasibility studies, whether it is feasible and viable for them to apply to the IB affiliation process. Once they decide that yes, they are going ahead, they would fill an online form where they would also submit details about the school, they would pay the application fees for candidacy, they would attach the certificate of head of school workshop. And then once a school is granted candidacy, they embark on a journey of consultancy with the consultant who's assigned to them. They also have a relationship manager available. The consultant would guide and look at the action plan of the school, culminates in a verification visit, where the verifying team comes and sees whether the school is ready to be an IB school. And once the school affiliation or the authorization is granted, then every 3 to 5 years, there's an evaluation process which the school has to undergo to ensure that the standards are maintained and they keep up to date on what's happening in the IB world. In addition, there are conferences and forums which are available on a regular basis for educators to engage and know more from the IB. And it's a continuous process where there's a lot of learning and sharing between the IB and the educator network globally. Thank you. I'm available to be connected and provide more information if needed. Please contact us if you need any specific detail. We are happy to connect with you. Thank you.
My mic is off. Thank you very much, Mahesh sir, for giving this insight for this IB school. So I request all my delegate and audience. So if you have any query, you can directly put your queries. We have a IB stall, IB booth in our exhibition space area. You can meet the IB team. You can directly interact with IB team, and you can avail all the innovation has been done by the IB team right now. So I request Rajesha to hand on the speaker certificate to Mahesh from IB, and this is a small token of appreciation from the ILS for coming to World Education Summit School Education, the Mahesh Balakrishnan Development and Recognition Manager, India Nepal International Park. Thank you, Mahesh sir, for giving this absolute presentation.